Before we start this video, remember to hit that like button, turn on bell notification and subscribe so you never miss another upload. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I'm going to do a new series. So this series is going to be rounding up the whole transfer window, but it's going to be for a separate team. So it's going to be for the other clubs except Arsenal. So if you are a team that doesn't, if you're a fan of a team that doesn't support Arsenal, well, this is a series for you because your team may be included in the transfer videos. So if you guys enjoy it, remember to hit that like button so I'll continue to make more. But yeah, where do we start? We're going to start off with Manchester United because they've been quite busy this week in the transfer market. We'll start off with the new signing, Malacia. Manchester United have just announced they have signed Malacia from Feyenoord. I haven't really heard of him before. I mean, he's really young from the transfer market. He's only 22 years old and he's a left back. So obviously, as you know, Manchester United have been having a problem with that left back situation. You got Luke Shaw, Tellez. None of them really made that left back position themselves their own. And obviously with Ten Hag coming in, that Dutch link. It looks like he's just signing every Dutch player there is on the transfer market. The Manchester United have signed Malacia. Now, obviously, I can't judge on if he's a good player or not because I haven't seen him play. But he looks okay from the thing. I mean, 98 stars. We'll try see if we can pull up. So I think they bought him for around 15 million. I think as well. Yeah, it's probably looking like they bought him for 15 million. But I mean, the guy is really young. Like I mentioned, 22 years old. Is Manchester United going to play him straight away? That's the question. I think one of the things we all have to, it just shows that Manchester United have bought him for around 13 million. So it's a good price for a youngster. But obviously, we've seen Tavares at Arsenal, and you have to, with young players, sometimes they're just not ready for to come in straight away. But we're going to quickly just check some of his other stats for how many games he played this season. So he played 32 games this season, which is really good. I mean, a 22-year-old playing 32 games in season. So obviously, it shows that he doesn't get injured much, which is a really good thing for Manchester United. 1 goal, 4 assists. You can't really look at numbers when it comes to left back, but it looks like it's a good signing for Manchester United. I think that left back position, obviously someone really needs to make it their own, and hopefully Manchester United get that left back in Malacia. The next one we're going to move to is Chelsea. Now Chelsea have been heavily linked to Raheem Sterling. Now obviously Raheem Sterling, a great Premier League player. I don't even need to talk about him, one of the most underrated Premier League players, and it looks like they're going to go for him. Obviously, with Chelsea, the attack has been really just poor over the few years. I mean, you remember last season with the whole flop of Romelu Lukaku, Ziyech, Timo Werner. It's just like the attack just has been crap, and obviously now they're trying to go for the experience through, and they're going for Raheem Sterling. Now Sterling, Man City looks like they're just selling all the depth, and Raheem Sterling, he's a really unusual player now. He's gone to possibly 3 Premier League teams now: Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea. I mean, but obviously the stuff he has won at Man City, unbelievable. But yeah, it's looking like Chelsea are really pushing for Raheem Sterling. They probably will get him. It's looking like it's going to be quite unusual seeing Raheem Sterling in that Chelsea kit. But look, the guy, he's made for London, isn't he? He just seems like he's someone that's made for London. Our next news we're going to go to is Tottenham. Now, Tottenham have done a bit of fantastic business. They have sold Steven Bergwijn for 30 million euros. 30 million euros for Steven Bergwijn. Arsenal sold Matteo Guendouzi, a French international, for only 10 million euros. Whilst Spurs have sold 30 million euros for Bergwijn. What a bit of business from them. Bergwijn, I'm trying to find out how many games this guy played as well this season. Hold on, let me find out. Because I know for a fact this guy did not play that many games this season, and they got 30 million euros this season. Stupid website. Let me see how many games he's played in the Premier League. The guy has played 25 games. I wonder how many of them he's actually started. 25 games in the Premier League, 3 goals, 1 assist, and they got 30 million euros for him. What a bit of business from Spurs, man. Honestly, fair play to them. I don't know how Arsenal don't get this type of money for some of our deadwood. But yeah, final news. We go to Manchester United once again. Paulo Dybala has been linked with Manchester United. This guy is everywhere. Obviously, he's out of contract with Juve. He looked like he was going to go to Inter Milan for a second, but it's looking like Inter Milan don't want him anymore, and he's a free man now. He's honestly a free man. He's looking everywhere. He's looking for the Premier League, and he's been linked heavily with Manchester United. Obviously, Manchester United with the rumours of Cristiano Ronaldo leaving, so it's looking like they do need to get that attacking forward. Is Paulo Dybala the man for them? Who knows? I mean, the guy is, the only problem with Dybala is recently he has been having a bit of injury problems. But for me, I think he's still a good player. Obviously, he can play in a lot of positions. He can play right wing, centre forward, second striker, and attacking mid. So there's a bit of variety with him. The only issue is he going to play as a striker for Manchester United? He can't play anywhere else because obviously they've just signed Eriksen. They have Bruno Fernandes. So where else can he play but striker? And is he a striker that can fit in the Premier League? Obviously, he's a bit small. So maybe there are doubts about his physique, his strength in the Premier League. Maybe he might struggle to cope with it. But obviously, we have seen players like Aguero come in and absolutely smash it. So, is Dybala the man for Manchester United? Manchester United fans, let me know in the comments. Do you want Dybala? Chelsea fans, let me know. Are you excited for Sterling? And Spurs fan, how are you guys feeling for your transfer window so far? Let me know in the comments. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time.